Hey everyone, good morning, good night, wherever you're watching me from. Welcome back again to my channel. This is Lavin Owiti YouTube channel, guys, and today it's another bright morning, a bright day, guys. I was not feeling at well yesterday night, but I'm so glad that I've seen this day and I'm able to talk to you and I'm able to do a video for you guys. I'm so excited. Today I want to cook for you a special meal. It's a traditional meal. Yeah, we call it in our native language susa, but in English it's called pumpkin. Yeah, pumpkin leaves. These are the pumpkin leaves, and I know most of you are familiar with it and you eat even in your country. Yeah, so Raphael, don't shake the camera kindly. So guys, I want to start today. I've started the video in the farm, so I'll start picking the, how do you call it? I'll start picking the pumpkin leaves. I love the green ones, guys, because they always have fiber in them. I'm going for the green one. Yeah. And I heard my boys say that they smell like burger. Burger is this food that comes from the US. We used to eat in primary school. So I don't know why he was saying that they smell burger. But I'm going to cook them with a special, how do we call it? With another special mixed meal, mixing it together. That is the juice mellow. Guys, you know juice mellow? So we are going to cook it with juice mellow. Juice mellow makes it so soft and so good. So we'll not take a lot of it, guys, because you know a lot of things, if you take a lot of it, it doesn't become that sweet. For some people prefer adding in some milk. If you are in a rough, cut it because of the, so guys, sorry, there was this boy that was passing with music, and you know copyright issues can land you to big problems. Guys, do you eat this in your country? I know our neighbors, that's the Luya community, love this so much. They call it siveve. They call it siveve. Just hold the camera. If it's shaking, just hold with the other hand so that it doesn't shake. Yeah. So you add it with this siveve and juice mellow, guys. I don't know whether you are doing you eat this in your, choosing them. It's so hard because I don't want the hard ones. I think this is enough, Raphael. This is enough. We don't have to take a lot. Hey, Mangay. Mangay, you tell me how to get here. I don't know, Mr. So what do I report Mangay? What do I report Mangay? You can't take the spinach. I did take the pot. So go ahead on a pot. So you tell me a codine. Kuma wait a codigo in Akia. Akia kuma wait a codigo. Akia. Kara septic tank. Oh. So guys, my neighbor is telling me that that land of mine, if you put juice mellow, even without planting the juice mellow, it normally does so well in that land because it's fertile. And me, I bought some juice mellow in my grandma's place, so I have them. I had already sprinkled them. Guys, our veggies have started growing up. I want to go and show you first before we start cooking. I want to go and show you. I think these ones are enough. These ones are enough. We don't want a lot. These ones are enough. You see how fresh they are from Africa, Kenya. So if these ones could be ready with the avocado, like this one, they'll be so good. Guys, these are avocados. I know someone in the US buys this one at, I remember in Saudi, avocado like this one, we used to buy at, let me say 5 real. 5 real, that is almost like 200 or 300 Kenyan shillings. Imagine one piece. Ma pesa di Kenya kasani kidhi nyie chiro. 50. So some people sell this one 50. Kata dalaka? 30. So in Nairobi, this one we can even buy at 30 shillings, 50 shillings, Kenyan shillings. If it doesn't have a dent anywhere, you buy it at 50 shillings. Imagine. And Ken has it here free of charge. Just see. See how big they are. Ken, yadi ni wacha nutiko igni yadi. Imagine he's saying that this tree got 4 years. Guys, see how they... Raphael, are you seeing? 4 years. Imagine. Just see how big they are. Mauch igni luar Ken. Ose luar. Ne. Ne. So guys, this is how it looks like. It's so big. I wish this one was ready. Lakini gise tegno no? This one was ready. He gave me some. I showed you in my last video, guys. And they were so sweet and very, how do we call it? There is a word here. It's very thick, not thick. It has a lot of fats in it. Yeah, that is the word. So just see how this one. My kata Nairobi unaweza pata na 70 bob. In some estate like the ones like Kilimani, those estates that people are well off, you can get even this one with 100 Kenyan shillings. Yeah, guys, imagine 100. But for here, we get for free. But I pray that mine grows because I've been planting them. We are eating, then we are planting them. So this one, Ken, I'm going with this one at home. So guys, that one was about to fall off. And you see even my neighbors' bow are doing well. They have already grown. And we also have, how are they called? How are they called? Lemongrass. Rosemary. What's another can? Oh, so guys, let's head home so that we can cook our, how do we call it? We can cook our veggies, guys. Don't worry, my sight today is so low because I'm not 100% feeling well. But I know we will feel well, guys. That is part of life. And the other side, we also have Mr. Joseph. Guys, let's see how our maize have done so well. They've started coming out. And now they see mahindi mlikaribisha. Even inafaa? Huh. Oh. Huh? Oh. So I'm saying that I see that this maize was so close to each other, and Mr. Joseph is telling me that hybrid has got no problem. They grow so fast because they are not local ones. They're not African maize. There is how they are made. Yeah, let me say that. And the other side, we were left with some parts here that were not yet done. So Mr. Joseph today woke up to come and finish it up. Raphael, you can just show them. That is what we just show them all around. And guys, guess what? You see those chicks that are there? You see the chicks? Wesley, my son, went and bought them. Even before I knew it, he has already bought them. I'll tell you a story about the chicks. My kids love planting. And so, Raphael, let's go. That's a story for another day. So, Mr. Joseph today just came. He was doing all this. Just show them until up. He had not yet put this side. So, cleaned. Let me say, he has not yet cleaned this other side. But now he's still cleaning it. So, let's head. So let's take the other one. But this other side is far from the other side. So guys, I want to show you how we prepare it. Guys, how we put this are our the juice melo. Let me just put them here. So guys, these are the how do you call it, the pumpkin leaves. This is how we prepare them. You have to take the fiber out, yeah, and then even the middle one, you have to take them out like that. You see, Raphael, are you seeing? You have to take them out like this, and then you will wash and cut them into pieces, guys. So yeah, and then we will mix it with the juice melo, guys. How do you do it in your place? Hi, Dad. It's you. Okay. So I was saying hi to my neighbor here. You know, in Africa you have to say hi. I don't know whether it's in your place, but Africa you have to say hi. Saying hi is compulsory. So guys, this other side, I know most of you know juice melo. You know, we have different type of communities here in Africa, Kenya. We have 42 community. Let me say that. Tribes. Yeah, we have 42 tribes, and each and every tribe got their favorite food, favorite meal in their country, in their community. For us, it's the fish, guys. For us, it's the fish, tilapia to be specific, with obambo, and even Nile perch. Let me just say fish. And for our Luya community, these ones are always their favorite, with the other one that is sister to, and this one is always their favorite. And the Kikuyus, their favorite is githeri, that is maize, mixture of maize and beans. Their favorite, they call it mukimo. And there is other people, pilau. They are just different type of food, but the main staple food is ugali, but you can eat it with any stew that you want. And then in our community, the Kikuyu community use these pumpkin leaves to prepare the githeri that we call mokimo. Yeah, we call it mokimo. We call it mukimo. So they let these leaves cook, and then they pound. They pound and mix it. After pounding it well, it becomes soft. They mix it with the potatoes. Is it Irish potatoes? What is it? Potatoes. Potatoes, yeah. They mix it with the potatoes, and then after mixing it with potatoes, they mix with the githeri, and it becomes mokimo, guys. We call it mokimo. That is the word. So there is a lot, but for us, we just eat it with ugali. Yeah, guys. So let's finish it up this, then I'll show you how we do the juice melo. Stay tuned, guys. So I've already finished up with this is how the stem of the juice melo look like, guys. I know some of it. Raphael, are you seeing me well? Come nearer. This is how they look like. Have already done it, guys. Even these ones are, we call them atipa. I don't know in English how they are called, but they're also so good and very healthy. Those that have diabetics, they're so good and rich in nutrients. But I don't like them because they grow by the roadside, guys. I really don't like them. There is this time that we were going somewhere when I was in Nairobi, and I had fellow women. Those time we had these promotions about the Omo. It is a detergent here brand in Kenya. So I see people harvesting it by the roadside, and guys, I'm sorry to say this, because our men in Africa, I don't know what's always happening with them. When they feel like they want to go for short call by the roadside, they'll just do it wherever they are. So I have this mentality, maybe somebody came and did that by the roadside, and then I'm going to pick those veggies, guys. Do you understand what I'm doing? I don't know whether I'm petty or I'm just being honest. So, because even in our Africans, in our posters, they're always written, don't you relate here, usikojoe hapa. But men, when they are pressed, they'll just go and just, you understand what I mean? So I don't like picking. I don't like, my heart just don't like them because of that. When I go to the market and I see them, I just remember the scenario. I didn't have good experience with them, so that's why I always go for these ones. because I know we are in the homestead and everything is clean. We have washrooms. Nobody can do that. Yeah, that is witchcraft. So our things are ready, guys. I just want to share with you, washing them, and just come. Guys, they're always so good with these sprinkle onions. For me, my veggies I love with sprinkle onions. They're how sprinkle onions taste so good. So Raphael, just come. Oh Jesus, what is this? Finish, Ahmed, come and pick this one. This one thing wants to kill me. So we will cook it in our pot, guys. Our pot is clean, just rinsing. So we'll wash it clean. Yeah, this is enough for me and the boys. Guys, you can put in anything that you want, even if you want milk, ghee, anything that you want, or just let it that way as per your taste. But there is so many ways of killing a rat. That is what I can say. Yeah, I know my boys have Wesley, Raphael, have you ever eaten this? Juice mellow, yes, support. But this one, you've never eaten it? Really? Raphael says it tastes like burger, guys. I don't know why he's saying that, but today I want to prepare it for them, and then they'll tell me how it tastes. This is a very delicious meal, Raphael. You know your grandmother is always a fishmonger, so you just know fish. Fish, 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 fish. For me, my veggies has to be clean. Some people don't take out the fiber, and I'm like, but they taste so bad. May I have to take out the fiber. We are in Africa. If this is your first time coming across this channel, kindly don't forget to hit that subscription button, comment, like, and share with your friends. This channel is all about positivity, good vibes, with everything that the world can offer. So today we are cooking, and we are cooking local vegetables, that is pumpkin leaves. This ones we will leave them, it will help us somewhere because these ones are enough. So we are cooking pumpkin leaves, guys. I've seen even Jamaica normally eat pumpkin leaves. Yeah, for us we love this one. I planted the stems, and then the stems, right? So these are the leaves, if I'm not wrong. Raphael, these are the leaves?
Yes.
So we are left with the leaves. We are going to cook with them. I'd already planted my Africa village, right? To the returning subscribers, thank you so much for your support and your love. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. May God bless you abundantly, because you are the best. You are the best. You are the best. You are the best. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you everyone that is supporting me, even financially. Thank you so much. I have to wash my veggies a lot of time, guys, because now it's rainy season, and if you don't wash well, there is a lot of, I was about to say trap, there is a lot of soil. Trap is in Arabic. We say trap. Trap is in Arabic. So there is a lot of soil because of the rain. So we have to wash them thoroughly and thoroughly clean, guys. So yeah, I want the boss to taste and tell us how it will taste for them. So where's the knife? Cutter. So for these ones, I'll just cut them in big pieces, because the juice mellow will just make it soft. So I just cut them so that they can levelize together, and when we eat, we don't feel these stems. So this is how we cut it. African village life. Welcome to Africa and have this. Welcome to Africa, Kenya, and have this. Thank you guys for showing my cooking video love. I've seen you guys are showing my cooking video love. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. If you want to eat healthy, be lover of greens. You know, long time ago, our parents used not to cut vegetables. Our great-great-grandparents, they used not to cut vegetables. Like juice melon, they could just wash well, and then they just cook that way, and it could be sweet. But for me, if I cook that way, I don't feel like it's sweet. You know, your own food, you can't feel that it's sweet. But when somebody cooks it for you, you feel that it's so sweet. It tastes delicious. They're almost done. These ones are just for the boys. I didn't want to cook a lot of it because the boys are like, it smells burger. So I don't want to mess and cook a lot and then I'll be left alone taking it. But you have to let your kids know the other part of life. Not just fish every day, or chapati with bread. They also have to learn, because vegetables are so healthy. Like for my son Raphael, if he takes a lot of protein, he has some rashes in his body. He gets some rashes, so I have to balance. I have to balance everything. So we are done. This ones you can just put them that way. There is no problem. It will just cook. It will just cook. So Raphael, we want to light the fire. Go and bring the matchbox. Go and bring matchbox, then we light the fire. Guys, we want to lit up the fire and then we cook. Don't worry about our kitchen. Our kitchen is so messed up because of the rains. We are not complaining, but the floor is so wet. We need really light up. Lighting up the fire if it has rained, it's a task. So it doesn't need a lot of water. The pot has to be up a bit to let the fire light up well. Is it in a good shape, Raphael?
Yes.
So let's prepare it. Then we cook our meal. So guys, after the water has boiled, we put in our juice melon. You can add in some magadi if you want, magadi, soda ash, or you can add in you see the remains that remain in the fire, the brown ash, the gray ashes. You can let it sieve it in a water. You let it settle down, and then the water you will use it here, or you can go for magadi. Guys, you know that magadi. Let me show you what magadi is. I have it here, and I've added it a little here to make it slippery, because we love it slippery, guys. Wesley, kindly help me with the magadi so that I can show my people. The ones that just show me here, Wesley Raphael. The one that is up there. So I want to show you magadi that makes it slippery, guys. Because if you don't use magadi, or you don't use the other ash, the water one, or you can just take the leaf, the remains of banana, the peeled banana, you just let it dry and become black, and then you will pound it until it becomes in a flour form, and then you will sieve it and it will be so good. So this is how magadi looks like, my people. Can you see, Raphael?
Yes.
This is how magadi looks like. This is a magadi, you can use it, but it's not really healthy. To me, it's not healthy. The other one, hash, is the one that is healthy, but we just use because we don't have any alternative. Guys, see how our maize are growing. Our maize have started growing, and they're getting out so good, so beautiful. Yeah, so next week is also another week to start working in the farm again. Yeah, it will be farm work mode activated. So stay tuned, my people. Let this one boil well, and then I show you how we're going to fry it. Guys, our veggies are already cooked. You can see how it's. Raphael, come here so that you can show them.
Wow, it is green.
Yeah, and it's so slippery, guys. You can see, so delicious. It tastes so well. So we want to fry it now because it's already cooked. So we want to fry it so that it can have some taste. What I'm going to do is to take it out like this. Then we have a separate cooking pot. Hey guys, the fire. This is oil, just a normal oil here. Cooking oil. Yeah. Just see, it's still cooking, guys. Cooking oil. And then you can even add salt in that. You don't put a lot of salt. You just put some salt here so that it can mix well with the heat. Yeah. And then we have our onions. Let our onions cook until they are golden brown. Then we'll pour them in here. Yes. We are cooking pumpkin leaves with juice melon. Let it go. Some people might be asking that, Lavin, you can't use red onions cooking the vegetables, the juice melon with the leaves. You can, as per your taste, as per your wish. But for us, me myself as a Kenyan, we saw our great-grandparents doing this with the green onions. This is the sprinkled onions because it always have a smell, a very beautiful smell with the veggies. Compared to the red onions, tastes so good with the stew. That is like fish, meat, anything that is sweet in your mouth. But for vegetables, they are healthy in your mouth. You see how it's slippery, guys? You see? Let me show you. It's so slippery. So we'll let it cook, and then we add in and let it cook so that the flavor can get in the sweetness of the onion can get in the vegetables, and then we cook our ugali. And then we will be digging in for our lunch. We see the boys' reaction. If we could have a ripe, there is a ripe avocado.
Yes.
Yeah, it will taste so good with it. Avocado tastes so good with vegetables. So we'll show you guys. Let this one get cooked. Stay tuned. Oh Jesus! The struggle is real. Let me put this one. I hope it will hold so good, so that the fire can light up so quick. Yeah. And here we'll add in our onions. Yeah. Add in some onions. Rafael, come and show them how it's prepared. You see that? Rafael, are you ready to dig in?
Yeah, yes.
So we let it cook for like 10 minutes. It will be ready because it's already boiled. So we just want the fire to get in, and then we cook our ugali, my people. So stay tuned. So guys, I could not finish cooking outside because it was to rain, and I'm afraid it might rain on me. And then I also have an emergency. So I had to come in and do the gas so quick. Guys, I will tell you what emergency I have. But I had to finish this content for you, my people. And even the lighting is so bad. Raphael, is the lighting good?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll share with you. For now, let's finish our video. And then you see what next, guys. I'm multitasking. I've come from washing the clothes when the water was boiling the other end. So it's multitasking. To be a mom, it's not a noun, it's a verb. Yeah, it's a verb. I heard someone say that being a mom, it's not a noun, it's a verb. And for sure, it's a verb. You have to be here, you have to be here, and you have to do literally everything. So for those of you who don't know what I'm cooking ugali. Ugali is our staple food here in Africa, and we eat it with veggies, chicken curry, anything that you have stew, you can cook it with. And so that is what we are going to have with our pumpkin leaves and the juice mellow. Yeah, juice mellow is so sticky like the okra. Yeah, so we want to eat our late lunch before we see what next, guys. So keep watching until we are done with our cooking. So guys, our everything is ready, so we just want to serve, and then we dig in. First, Raphael said that he has never tasted this. I would like him to taste. Guys, you see how slippery it is. I put a lot of just little. These are very healthy. If you want more, you'll add. Okay, pray for the food. I want you to taste and tell me how it is.
It is sweet.
Mhm. has a lot of juice melon. I'm also ute. Karibu. So this is how it's so slippery, my people. You see, in Africa, this is what we teach our babies to eat with before anything. We start teaching them with this one. So yeah. Mm. It's so yummy and delicious. What of you, Raphael?
So yummy, delicious.
Eat it. I want to see how you're eating it. Or you don't love it?
I love it.
So guys, thank you for watching until this particular point. I don't take your love for granted. Thank you so much. If you have not subscribed, kindly hit that subscription button, comment and share with your friends. And if it's your very first time here, kindly give the video a like and show us some love. Just support us, guys, because yeah, we love doing what we are doing here. So I think this marks the end of our video. See you in the next video. Bye bye. And you are God's favorite child. Let no one tell you otherwise. Bye.